Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to take a look at the omnibus of Commando, a British war comic that they compiled called Rumble in the Jungle. And this is the 12 best jungle fighting commando comic books ever, they say. This was part of a box set that I did an unboxing of if you want to watch that review. But I do believe that you can get these by themselves, like off of eBay. I've seen them. They're not terribly expensive. They seem to average about $30 a piece. So for a little omnibus, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. And a lot of them are in the US. If you happen to be in the US and you want to collect some of these, you don't have to worry about in international shipping, because I noticed a lot were in the US, so that's cool. Commando was a comic book, or I should say is a comic book in the UK. Again, I believe they started printing and publishing in 1961, and to my knowledge, they are still in publishing Commando comics today. This is just a book of jungle fighting stories that they've collected, and it's been selected and with an introduction by George Lowe, who was the ex-editor of Commando. I think he was the original editor. Now, here's the front. Here's the spine. And here's the back. And they've got other books available that you can get. You don't have to get the pack that I got in a box. What's weird is this looks like a hardcover book, but it is not. It is a paperback. It's basically a cardboard cover, and it's just a little thick. And these are the issues in them. Tinker Tailor's Soldier Sailor, Jungle Madness, Mighty Maguire, Leave Him Behind, Jungle Patrol, Grudge Fight, Into the Jungle, Jungle Sniper, Black Pagoda, Jungle Express, Halt or Die, Danger Everywhere, and an introduction by George Lowe. And the comics are black and white. I assume they're still black and white. And we start off with Tinker Tailor Soldier Sailor. The page quality is, well, it feels very much like newsprint, like it was originally published on, or at least similar. I don't know if it's actually the newsprint, but you know, they've got little bits of info throughout the stories, like this is about the 303-inch Vickers machine gun of World War II, and this is the story, the Mighty Maguire. Now, I don't know who did the art or the writing. They don't seem to credit them anywhere. But like I say, these are all jungle war stories. And they also did not say when these were published, so I don't know how old these are. This is Grudge Fight. I have Into the Jungle. I always liked the British war comics. I thought that the Brits did a great job of telling stories of that era and specifically the Second World War. But the British were heavily involved in the Second World War right from the beginning, so America did not enter until later on in the war. Now I think at the end there are some covers. Let's see if I'm right. Yeah, the covers are at the end. But again, that's what the covers were, but I don't know. I don't know what year these were published. It doesn't say. But anyway, that's Rumble in the Jungle for anyone that's interested in the British war comics. It's a good one to pick up if you can find it separately. I wouldn't try for the box set itself. I would try and look for it separately. It's probably a lot cheaper that way and a lot easier to find. And like I say, just don't expect hardcover. It looks like one, but it is not. So thank you very much. Appreciate you joining me, and I hope to see you again real soon. Bye.